Captain's Jug of Thoughts podcast.
Headphones if you guys want to fight over it.
You put one on this here, you put one on that here, put your heads together.
Yeah. Alright, it's the Captain's Jug of Thoughts. We're all on board. Cap's awake now.
I'm here.
You're here. We got a couple of special guests for us.
Yep. You guys want to introduce yourselves or you want me to do it?
I mean, Chuck these nuts again, back on. Happy to be.
Yep.
This is Galifinakis speaking.
Yep.
As mentioned a couple weeks ago, Galifinakis.
Yeah, he's finally on the show.
Yes.
It's been a long time coming. Big star.
Yeah, we're just going to keep rolling with that and never actually say it.
Thanks for having me, guys.
Yeah. So, yeah.
I mean, there's a lot to get into.
I woke up and in my recliner and everyone was here and the whole studio was already set up and ready to roll.
Yeah, man.
And
great.
I was like, oh, hey.
We were going to rearrange your furniture.
Yeah, that was a good idea. He's like, we should just rearrange the whole place.
I know. It was like the scene. It was just like the scene. I was on the roof.
Yeah.
From The Hangover. You guys put me on the roof.
Okay. Yeah. All right. I got you.
And I woke up and was like, what the fuck? So
the three of us have been running around Las Vegas looking for you.
Yeah, I know.
Getting into all sorts of hijinks.
And here we are.
Got some real hijinks.
Well,
the hijinks are over. I'm very sunburned.
I came upstairs and just heard the fucking...
Yeah.
You're going to die. That's not good. It's not people sleep. That's not a fucking... Like the nice, you know.
There were a couple of those, but it was more of like
I
don't know how to describe it.
It was fucking crazy noises coming. Exorcist type shit.
Right.
I think you're being possessed by the devil.
Now they've been thinking I was going to die for years, so keep on making
Well,
it.
I think you did, and he took your soul, and now he's kind of communicating with the other fucking side while you're sleeping.
Right.
You're fucking speaking in tongues while you're sleeping. But
Well, that's why I have that thing next to me.
What thing?
The M&Ms?
Yeah, the fucking bucket of M&Ms.
Yeah. Well, there's those. Those are there to ward them off as well. But
Ward off the demons.
yeah, remember I got that thing from that chick
What
that
thing?
says it's in there. It says hang on a second, I'll grab it.
Like a life alert thing?
Oh no.
I was thinking you were talking about a CPAC.
Yeah, that's what you need. He needs like a whole ass machine.
Well, you need to go to the doctor.
Yeah. Did that girl give you a recommendation to a physician? What?
It's handwritten too.
Oh yeah.
Oh, it's handwritten.
A chick gave me this one time, and I have to keep it at the bedside table, and it says, I rebuke you in the name of Jesus Christ. Leave me. You are not welcome here.
Yeah,
So that gets me through.
I remember that.
So she left this for me because I'm an evil spirit.
I
Whatever's
guess.
inside you definitely
Yeah.
sounded like it.
Just because I went inside her and fucking made a mess. She had to fucking leave me this.
No, because you went inside
I'm
her
still
and
alive 10 years later.
you
We need
fell
Jesus.
asleep, and she's next to you in the bed holding the sheets, terrified for her life. There's fucking crazy noises that are coming out of you. She probably did like a whole salt circle around the place
Maybe.
and garlic and
Garlic
everything. Yeah.
Well, I rebuked her. And we're all good now.
Yeah, I gotta say, you're popping, right? As soon as you woke up, there we go. You're on fire already.
Right.
Yeah. I was like, I was gonna take a while. I was gonna have to wake up. You seem to be ready to go.
Oh,
And
yeah.
the fucked up thing, all it took was a phone call. They were kicking your chair and shit, like, and you weren't even
We're
moving.
nudging the chair. Well, yeah, we put the alarm on next to your head. We turned the TV off, which we're like, usually that'll do it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Uh-huh. Not today. It was a long 18.
Yeah, you guys golfed today.
We did.
Sure did.
Yeah.
Yeah, it seems like a pretty festive day.
So Chuck D's Nuts had a fucking 399-yard drive today.
Sure did.
Really?
Fucking smoked the thing.
Smoked it. And I hit one like probably 15, 320 on that one, and I was like, fuck yeah. And then it's just like, see you later. I was like, fucking, it was fucking 1,000 yards in the fucking air in flight over top of mine.
Still ended up with par.
Yeah, I know. I still ended up with par.
Fucking piece of
Good
shit game.
start. Yeah.
I was like, knock this in for albatross.
Didn't even make it to the green.
He's like, dude, I'll jump in that fucking pond if this goes in.
Did a backstroke out there at the fucking Dano thought the fucking stuffed animal on the fucking course was a real animal. He's like, it's taking a shit, cuz.
Yeah.
Wait, what? What was it?
It's a
They
fucking,
put like fake coyotes and
Yeah,
fake
the
geese.
turd
and
that
stuff.
geese.
right, to scare him off. Yeah.
He's like, is that thing real? It's like, it doesn't have legs. Like, it's on a fucking spindle.
Dano's
like, it's
very
moving.
afraid of creatures.
so
We're
it
very
scares
afraid.
off like rabbits.
We should have put
and
that turtle
seagulls
in
and
the seat.
Danos.
And Danos.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What's he scared of?
He's squirrels.
He's
really
Dano's scared of squirrels.
Yeah,
Big time.
If anyone doesn't know, Dano's a gigantic man.
Yeah, he's 6'4", 275, and he is very afraid of squirrels.
So if I roll
He's
up,
like, dude, creature tried to get me. Yeah, all the time. He won't take his garbage and at night. He won't take the garbage all the way on back. He's afraid.
this is fucking blowing my mind. What about the creature next to him that was like high on crack and tried to sell a baby? Remember that story?
That don't bother him.
It's his type of
Fucking
creatures.
baby bunny, like but a bunny and a flower. He's like, yo, fucking kill it.
Yeah, city creatures he's not afraid of. It's out here, the wilderness creatures, like squirrels and raccoons.
Yeah, the real fierce
Toads.
ones.
He's like, run!
See the size of that thing, cuz?
He's like, it was huge last time. I was like, it was a squirrel. They only get so big.
It was like a 2-pounder.
It's like the elephant and the mice thing.
Yeah, he's up on the chair, lifting his dress. Just trying to hit it with the broom.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's funny.
Yeah.
All right, well, good day of golfing. I mean, we got the captain's birthday. I guess there's a lot went down that night that I don't know about yet.
Yeah, there's a bunch of things.
What else? What's going on at the Jug? What do we need? What do the people need to know?
So this Friday is Caitlin and I's split birthday
And the Blink 182
with
show.
Blink 182. So come on down. There's enough cake for everybody. All 3,000 of you that got invited by Caitlin, apparently.
Oh yeah.
And they'll be thin slices, but you'll get one. But yeah, she accidentally invited 3,000 people.
Accident, like on Facebook, she just said invite all.
Yeah,
Yeah. Well, wait, you individually go through it. That's psychotic.
I know.
Yeah. Of
She
course.
said she only wanted to invite like 10 people, though. But if it's only 10, you can easily
Yeah, you
do
can
that.
easily thumb
Yeah,
through it.
sure.
You already know the 10 then.
Yeah,
Like, you
yeah,
just
that's a
throw out
pretty
their name.
specific number.
But yeah, I was like, okay, well, it should be fun.
Well, that'll be a good time. Well, all right. So the one at the last episode we talked about, we booked a Sequilibrium show,
Yes,
which is our new band. This was the second show ever.
right.
The first show ever at Cole's. First time they ever had music, I guess. So shout out to everybody down there, man. That place was fucking great.
Yeah.
And it was packed because it was Porch Fest, so there was like tons of people out.
Yep.
And then Cap and this whole crew came up on the party bus.
Yeah.
The whole Jug crew came up to Buffalo.
Yeah.
It was
Yeah.
quite a sight.
It was.
And you guys actually made it, because when you were saying, like, yeah, we'll be there, I'm like, yeah, all right.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, wait, you guys are going to get
I was
all
like, no,
detoured.
we'll be there.
It's like
You're
we're-
gonna fucking stop
like
at the
herding
titty
cats.
bar on the way up. You're not even going to get up there. It's going to be chaos. But
I did suggest a titty bar. But
So did I.
no one else was on board.
I was.
Oh, you, but just drop us off, pick us up on the way back.
it's
Yeah,
your
I agree.
birthday. Shouldn't that have been the deciding factor?
6 hours at the titty bar sounds like my birthday.
All right, so you guys came up and we hung and we jammed and it was fucking great. If anybody wants to hear that show, hit me up. I'll hit you with the Dropbox. We're going to trade these around like dead tapes. It was really sick. Completely improvised show. I'm very surprised at how great it was.
It was
I
really
listened
it
back
was
to it and
really
I was
good.
like, damn, dude, this you could tell me this band's been together for 10 years and I believe you.
right.
No, that was the second show.
Yeah.
Right on. So afterwards, y'all went to not Brickyard, fucking Good Bar.
I never went there.
No, you know,
No.
you guys, you and your brother
You
were
stood
smoking-
outside of it.
Yes.
Yeah.
You and your brother were smoking cigarettes outside. That's
Yeah.
the last I saw you.
Yeah, and we just kept popping into into Kohl's and grabbing beers and coming out.
Yeah.
Because there was a long line at Good Bar. And then we went to, what's JP Pull Feathers called now?
I don't know.
Jackrabbit Slims?
Jackrabbit? Yeah. I think it's just Jackrabbit.
Oh.
I think Jackrabbit Slims is from Pulp Fiction. And
Yeah.
I called it Jackrabbit Slims for years.
Right.
Until I really realized it doesn't say that.
Oh, well, shit.
They should. So yeah, Jackrabbit rules.
But, so we went to Jackrabbit because the bus broke down.
Yeah, all right, this is what I heard tell.
All right, here we go.
So the chaos that I was assuming didn't happen after the gig, so that's good.
Yeah. So, we all got loaded onto the bus. We were going to go to Allentown. And as soon as the last person got on, we're like, did a head count. We're like, all right, fire it up, Jeeves. And it's like, boom, 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 boom.
Oh, really?
All the fucking lights went out.
All the lights went out. I was like, this guy's kidding, right?
I was like, what button did he hit? Like,
I know.
next thing he's on the phone and he's like pacing back and forth in front of the fucking limo.
Yeah, right out front.
I was like, but I'm like, just pop the hood. And he's like, I can't. I'm like, well, I will.
Yeah, he didn't.
Was this like an old prom bus? Did you have suspicions it was going to be fucked up?
Well, the seat with the heat.
Yeah. So my seat, in particular, like I was sitting there and I was like, man, it's fucking hot on this bus, you know? And I lean back and I'm like, ow, what the fuck? I'm like, fucking, I put my hand and it's like 1,000 fucking degrees between between where you would,
like
where
between
the seat and
where the cushions meet.
Yeah.
Yeah, the
I mean,
crevice.
yeah. So he paid no attention to that though.
So what
And he
was
probably
it?
It was blowing out hot air. Like because then like we rotated on the bus and I sat there. I was like, man, this fucking spot's hot. Like I put my hand on and Evan was like, he's like, dude, put your hand right there, and it was like hot to the touch.
Yeah,
Like,
hot.
Okay.
Like burn you hot.
so we told him. The guy's like, well, I don't know what that is. It's like you might want to get that looked at.
Yeah. Then the next thing you know, the thing breaks down. So, yeah, it overheated, I guess. I don't know. And we had to wait for, like, what would you describe that as, a city bus?
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah.
Glorified fucking school
That's
bus.
what it looked like when you guys pulled up here, dude.
But like that one had like
Yeah.
So they left in a prom bus and then showed back up in like a city bus?
Yes.
Yeah.
That's funny.
Yeah. And the thing is that thing had gigantic windows and it was, like, well lit inside.
That's not the same vibe.
We don't want people to know what we're doing in there.
No, of course not.
We're like, can we turn the lights off in here? Like,
Yeah.
But the second one did have a bathroom in
It did have a bathroom, which was a bonus.
That's pretty cool.
But no one laid a steamer, so
No, when everyone came in, I opened the door, though, and was sitting on the toilet.
Yeah.
But no one could tell that I had my pants and stuff still on. I was like, hey, everybody. Everyone was like, oh, no.
of course I'm sitting right next to it.
Hey, buddy.
That's pretty funny.
Yeah, so.
That was a great time, though.
Yeah, we had a fucking blast.
So you left Jeeves in the broken bus just on the side of the road?
Yes.
Oh. We don't know what happened to him. He's still there?
His name was Carlos.
Carlos?
Yeah,
You calling him
Carlos.
I
Jeeves?
kept calling him Carlos Signs.
That's pretty funny. Then you guys rolled out of there in a fucking city bus like the end of The Graduate.
Yeah.
Just staring out the window.
Pretty much.
You expected to roll up like, yeah, with like the lights and everything, and then it just... get out at the
Pretty
jump.
much did. And then we thought the bus was going to get back going, so we just hoofed it all the way down to Jackrabbit. And then
Right.
they're like, oh, we got to get a new one. It's like, all of our shit's on there. Like, keys, everything.
Wow.
Everything.
Yeah.
So, shout out to Danielle for fucking hanging out with
Yep.
fucking Carlos and the bus. And then getting all our stuff off that bus onto the other bus. And somehow she didn't miss anything.
She didn't. She even found my
Every
purse
person-
that I didn't even know I even had.
Yeah. Like my keys that were in the fucking round cup behind the fucking seats. Like, she found out.
There always needs to be a bit of a mother hen in those
Man,
situations.
she's a good one. She's a saint. So, thanks again, Danielle. On behalf of the other 14 of us.
Yeah.
Because none of us would have made it without her.
Still
We would
be
have made
up
it, just not home.
Yeah.
Hey, we live here now. Set up camp.
Yeah, we live here now.
I got dibs on backseat.
Yeah. We're bus people now.
Yeah.
Well, that's pretty fun.
Yeah, it was a great time. So, and then, come on down for more fucking adventures of the captain's birthday this weekend.
Yeah, see what breaks down this time.
Hopefully the bar doesn't break down.
By rather not break down. And then Sunday we got Powertrain.
Nice.
Powertrain is so the place is gonna be packed on Sunday. Bring out your kids, your dogs, eat a couple burgers, dogs, and
Hot dogs, that is.
and we'll be ready to roll. So
Yeah, we got the windows open.
Yeah, we do.
You can't tell.
It's
hot
stifling in here.
Yeah, it's fucking hot as shit in here, so you people are going to have to hear traffic.
right,
I don't care.
I
Sprung
do
got...
have air conditioning.
Yeah,
But then he's going to hear the air conditioner running.
that's fine. They got to hear something. I don't care.
Right.
You all sitting in your cars, all cooled off, listening to this. We're slaving away in here in the hot kitchen.
I know, dying for you.
Yeah. Spring is definitely sprung, man.
Grandma's attic.
Dude, we were jamming downstairs last night, and there was this fucking bee. And we heard it, like, bzzz, and I thought, like, someone had a bum cable. I thought one of the amps got fucked up, because it was so loud. And this prehistoric fucking 3-inch thing was, like, flying into the glass, trying to fly out the window. And, like, I caught it in a thing, and I was holding it, and I was like, it was moving. I was like, dude, this thing's gonna, like, sting through the plastic into my fucking hand.
Right.
It was madness, and I think that something's happened. We're heading into like a new prehistoric age where like every bug I've seen has been fucking heavy duty.
Right.
It was hovering. You let it out, and it was just hovering, looking at me. Didn't fly away. Just hovered like a camera, like a fucking little drone.
Like a little drone.
Yeah. A bunch of Chinese guys are like, "Oh fuck, he got it. He caught it."
So Galifinakis was kind enough to bring me the nooch today. So I just got done with it.
What's the nooch?
Huh? That was
a
it.
massive burrito, dude.
Yeah.
A massive burrito from the spicy pickle.
14 inches.
Yeah. The old 14-incher.
That's it. Your
The old
favorite.
John Holmes from my mouth.
Speaking of, I saw the crazy lady again today. Remember I told you?
Oh,
about
yeah,
that?
yeah.
So last week, this lady comes in and was like, "How are you, Nick?" I'm like, "I'm good." And she's like, "How you feeling?" I'm like, "I'm all right." I'm like, "I'm a little foggy today." And she said, "You know why you feel foggy?" I said, "Why?" And she goes, "The 5G towers and the chemtrails.
Yeah.
And COVID was a hoax." She's like, "There's dead babies in all your pop and your Doritos." And I was like, "What?" And she wrote
So it makes it
conspiracy
good.
theories on 3 napkins and proceeded to hand them to me one by one.
Yeah.
And she came back in yesterday, and I was like,
Oh, here she is.
and she didn't ask me about it. I was like, "Thank God."
Huh?
Yeah, because she was like, "You have to check out all these websites, all these doctors." I was like, "No."
No.
Get right on that.
I'm scared.
Yeah.
Lady, you made me scared.
Yeah.
I don't want to check.
It's pretty funny to just not bring it up the next day.
Yeah. Yeah.
As if, like, yeah, there's dead babies in the pop, and then you're like, but what are you going to do? Like, she
How's that
seemed to
Dr.
get
Pepper?
over it real quick. Yeah.
But the note on the note, it was like, my hubby and I requested apple juice because there's no fetal tissue in it. I'm like,
Yeah.
"What?"
Yeah, apple juice is safe for those of you who didn't know.
Fetal
That's what she said, dude.
Right. I drink apple juice.
Yeah, me too. I have an apple tree. There's no fetuses in it, I guess, yeah.
So, well, then we're cutting
Is it
back on the
cost
baby fetus,
efficient
at
to
least.
put babies in Doritos or something? I don't understand. I feel like
I
that's
think
hard.
so.
Like when people are
Must
talking
be.
about things are cut with fentanyl, it's like, well,
Yeah.
it's not free. I mean, who the fentanyl dealers are losing out if we're
No.
just putting it in everything now.
Right.
Where are they getting all these babies? What is it, cost effective? Like, we're running out of this cheese powder. It's
gotta be a preservative.
we need babies. We need dead kids.
We need dead kids. Wild.
Yeah, well, the internet shouldn't have been given to everybody. Look at this. We shouldn't have a show. This is fucking irresponsible.
It's very irresponsible.
You can't just give this to people and let them do whatever they want. That's how you get things
Because
like
they're
that.
getting calls from the government. It's like, they're onto the babies.
I know.
They figured it out.
They're spreading the word.
Yeah.
Yeah, the next time I wake up, it's not going to be you four surrounding me.
It's be the Men in Black
It's like,
with
is
the
this the
little
Matrix?
flashy
Yeah.
thing that- yeah.
Son of a bitch.
Dude, this day
They've
would
been
come.
listening.
It's like, at least we reached the government, guys.
Yeah.
Hey, oh,
Look at us.
Big time. Fucking national audience. That's cool.
Killing it.
Yeah, we get one of those guys. If anyone listening is like a Men in Black or like a shadow ops type of person, come do the show, and we'll like disguise your voice or something and tell us all the secrets. We should get this crazy lady on. She sounds like a hoot.
Yeah, I know.
She's actually very nice, which is the weird thing. And then, like, the one day she just happens to ask me how I'm feeling, and I tell her, and I totally regret telling her.
I should have just stuck with good.
Good. How are you?
Yeah, it is funny when like you see someone you haven't seen in forever, and especially the lockdown, I guess people had too much time on their hands.
Yeah.
You're like, hey man, what have you been up to? Within 3 seconds, they're either on to like either end of the spectrum.
Yes.
Either we are now a fascist dictatorship, or we're a commie pussy republic and they've destroyed the country or something. And you're like, oh no.
Shit.
Oh,
What did I do?
Oh, well, you're one of these guys now? Oh my god, I remember you doing blow off a frisbee. Don't act like you're a patriot. What the fuck are you doing? You're some serious awesome person now?
I know.
The fuck, we're jackasses. I don't know. That's good. Good for you. Everyone needs a hobby, I guess.
Right.
Some people go golfing. Some people figure out that Obama's Kenyan. So yeah, we got Galifinakis here because you're a fan of the show, right? I don't know. I didn't know this guy existed until 2 weeks ago. Now he's a huge part of our lives.
Right.
Talk about The Hangover. Talk about the Between Two Ferns show. I forgot we had a whole bit. I broke kayfabe already. He's a massive movie star and works at the burrito place.
He needs a side gig for his material.
Yeah.
So, I mean, you got to be getting some great material there.
Oh, God, yeah.
Dude, there's some funny characters.
Yeah, I don't envy either of you guys, like, working in just a customer service position where anybody in the world can walk in and you got to deal with them.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean?
There's also, on the bright side, there are also a couple of, like, jug legends that also come in there.
Oh, God, yeah.
Like Cap.
Like
Cap.
Like
Like
Cap.
Justin Hayes, like Mike D'Addario, like guys we like.
Yeah.
Yeah, of course.
Yep. And he met J-Rock.
J-Rock's
Oh,
the
okay,
shit.
yeah.
J-Rock's been on the show.
Yeah.
Well, he's a jug.
Well, I know, I mean, the Biv guys go in there all the time.
Yeah.
Either because my house is right by there, so it's either before practice or after practice.
Oh, I see.
Evan usually rolls in with a burrito, or he's heading out to get a burrito. Yeah.
Yeah? And Smith.
Huge fanatic, dude.
Really?
Oh, yeah.
I can see that. Oh, yeah.
Yeah. J-Rock seemed very invested in the bar still when I asked him about it.
Oh, I know. Yeah.
What bar?
Rockin' a Hard Place.
Yeah.
What's that?
Me and J-Rock's bar.
Oh, yeah? You guys
Rockin' a
are-
Hard Place, get it?
Yeah, okay. Yeah, that's pretty good. Yeah.
I think we got it.
I think we got it.
Where is this happening? Let's open it.
Let's
Yeah, let's go. Let's go.
We're looking for the right piece of property because it's going to have to have a music venue, obviously.
Yeah, obviously.
Like, I'm not going to just fucking open some fucking little bar in an alley where we can't play music. So,
At least look good.
We're working on
Four
it.
People could show up.
well, we'd have to
Yeah,
do
depends on
acoustic
who you
sets
want to
every
book,
night.
yeah.
Well, I don't want to just do acoustic sets.
Unplugged
I
yeah.
fireplace.
know we could do that sometimes. I get it. It's just- but we'll save that for Sundays. I want to fucking unleash the fury on Friday and Saturday.
Nice. Hell yeah. Speaking of June 8th, all right?
Yeah.
I got that right?
You
June
do.
8th, Moondogg and Roy G. Biv back at the Jug.
That's right.
Unleashing the Fury. I like that. I think that's overselling it. We'll try.
We'll try.
Yeah. It usually happens. No guarantees, but usually Fury is unleashed.
Everybody's got to check out the Sentinel the next couple weeks too, because we're gonna have a couple ads in the Sentinel announcing all of the national acts.
Nice.
And they gave us like a whole fucking page.
Nice.
And then they're giving us another quarter page for free the following week, just to like make sure that we're fucking rolling.
Nice. Press.
So shout out to the Sentinel, thank you, and we look forward to seeing everything. They interviewed all the bands. So
Nice.
it's going to be, there's going to be the interviews from all three national acts in there. Flock of Seagulls, Rusted Root, and Chris Barron from Spin Doctors. So check those out. It's going to be really fucking cool.
Did they interview you?
No. I'm not quite that important yet.
This is the interview.
I did it. Oh.
You're doing the interview.
Yeah.
Start asking me some questions.
So, you know about the 5G towers, right? Yeah. It's a different type of show we do here.
Yeah, so, but I'm excited, about that. They apparently didn't need Ray and I's info after they talked to them, which was fine with me. Like, I'm like, good, get the stars, get all the star information in there. You don't need us two schmucks fucking ruining it. But make sure you come out to those shows. They're right around the corner now. We're almost in June.
Oh yeah, the whole schedule's up.
The whole schedule is up. Yep, everywhere, and got a lot of good shit going on.
I'm sweating, man. It's goddamn hot.
It is stifling.
Yeah. Yeah.
Must
It's
be.
nice over there. Oh, she's over by the
Sitting
window.
right by the window.
It's nice over here.
It's beautiful.
It's beautiful.
Love it.
You guys should move over by the window.
You know what? Fucking Dano would be a fan of Outside Kitty. Outside Kitty came rolling up on the porch today with a chipmunk in his mouth.
Oh,
Little
yeah?
critter. Yeah.
There we go.
Dude, I was
Same
trying to
Dano.
do something on the fucking computer, and the cat was just like crawling around me and bugging me. I was like, dude,
Yeah.
fuck off. And then he ran away and came back with a chipmunk in his mouth and dropped it and was like, there. Do I have your attention now? I'm like, all right, gee, what's up? I think he just wanted to be fed.
Yeah.
And he's like, all right,
I think he just wanted to be fed.
He's like, I gotta earn this.
Yeah.
I gotta make payment.
Right.
So Daniel's like, oh, I'm gonna get one of them cats.
Yeah.
Get rid of all the critters.
Dano's got a cat named Monarch.
He's not scared of that.
I'm sure he is.
I'm sure he has. He has told me about Monarch attacking him in the shower before.
Well, I heard that like cats. I saw a thing of like why cats follow you around. They follow everything to the bathroom and shit. The bathroom gives them anxiety. They don't like it. It's scary. There's water. There's noises. There's things they don't understand.
Yeah.
So when you go in the bathroom, they'll follow you in and start like, hey, get out. This is dangerous. Get out of here. So Monarch's trying to save him.
Right. Right.
It's a good cat.
The it's going all over you.
This is crazy.
When he
What's
told
that
us-
smell?
When he told me the story, it had a fucking knife in its hand. Like and slid the curtain open.
Hee 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 hee. Yeah, the reason the cat's name is Monarch is because when he got it when it was a kitten, it used to sleep in his shoe, and his sneakers are Monarchs. Yeah,
The general dad shoe. Of all
yeah,
time.
yeah. Yeah. So, and that's where he would always go to put him on and be like, "Oh God damn it, get out of there, cat!"
Be a hell of a way to go. Stepped on by Dano.
Oh God,
That'd be terrible.
Jeez.
Poor Monarch.
poor Monarch.
I need some air.
Yeah,
Dude. It's quite stuffy up here.
it is. No, we can take a minute break.
Right.
All right. We'll be back in a minute.
This is the Captain's Jug of Thoughts podcast.
I mean, well, speaking of critters, the last one was called Tucker and the Fox, and that's who's here.
Yeah,
Goddamn
I
right.
didn't realize, yeah.
Tucker and the Fox.
Tucker and the Fox. It does sound like a cop show.
I know.
What is, all right, is there any sports news update? I don't know anything that's going on in sports. You got to fill me in. What's happening in the sports world? Everyone still hates
released-
Diggs.
Yes.
Good.
Yeah. They released the Bills schedule though.
Oh, yeah?
Yep. So,
You got your eye on a couple games?
fucking, we played Miami in September. It fucking pisses me off.
That's lame.
Like in Miami, you know.
Why
It's
is
just a
this?
night game.
Yeah, it is a night game, but I like going down there for the game. I like it to be into like December.
Oh, I
You
get
know,
Yeah.
spend the whole week, go to the fucking game, kick the shit out of the Dolphins, come home in a good mood. You know.
You can't do that in September?
No, it's still like fucking 8,000 degrees down there.
Yeah. Is that a way so the Bills aren't going to be used to the heat?
Well, they
gonna
pull this
torture
stunt
you.
on us all the time.
Yeah.
Yeah, the league,
Think that we're just getting kicked, the little guy's getting kicked?
of course. You know.
I mean, that's what you've complained about the overseas games.
Yeah,
Thank God we don't have one.
I know we don't have one this year.
So happy about it.
Really?
I was looking for Jacksonville on the schedule right away. I was like, yes, there we go, week 3 in America.
Well, it should be.
That's right.
So they were trying to unify people, football across borders or something, and we've all decided no.
No, we're still playing over there.
Well, I'm saying
We're
the
not.
fans, the people, have said fuck that.
Well, no, I think they love it.
Oh, okay.
I mean, people, whoever's teams go over there, they go.
Yeah.
You know, a bunch of people went for the Bills game from here.
I just saw that they're trying to get games in Australia now.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Well, say now there, I'll go. I'll go to that
I
game.
don't know about that.
Yeah.
Fuck that nonsense. Everything
Go show
here trying
Dano
to
some
kill
real
you.
creatures.
Say, yeah.
Dano, that's a wombat.
They shit cubes.
They gave all the shitty games to the overseas games now, so it's better.
Yeah.
They're not gonna mean anything.
They get Jacksonville every you know, Jacksonville.
Washington.
Jacksonville plays there every year. So, like, Jacksonville is like, I don't know, the English Jaguars. Something like that, I don't know.
Yeah, sounds about right.
Yeah. So, I don't know. They're not like a real team anyway.
Jacksonville, that?
They beat us.
Yeah, they always have our number.
Lee has a question.
So it says the NFL did play a preseason game in Australia in 1999 with the Broncos beating the Chargers. Isn't that both our teams? Or,
Yeah.
So
Yeah,
what's the point? Like, we're not playing Sydney. You're not playing Australia. You're
But they don't have football teams.
An exhibition?
Their football
They
team
have
is
football.
usually it's football.
Yeah. Or
Soccer.
fucking rugby or
Yeah,
something.
they play rugby too.
And yeah,
They're just having like a exhibition or something.
we should
Australia.
play like our football team against their rugby team.
Yeah, same rules, same
Same rules.
uniforms.
That would be fun.
That would be
and
fun.
funny.
Yeah. All right, come on, jazz it up a little bit, NFL.
Yeah,
Class it up.
class it up.
So they're just kind of, well, I mean, actually, it was a preseason game. It's sort of like a political thing or something. I don't know. Bring football to the masses.
Trying to grow the game.
What?
Trying to grow the game.
Yeah,
Do you think they ever would go international?
I don't think completely. I think it would be too hard. Like you got to fly back and forth across the pond all the time.
Maybe
Yeah.
Canada.
Canada, Mexico.
Mexico.
Yeah.
You got to get your own players. Whole team's fucking 5'6".
It's like Brucey from Longest Yard.
Yeah, exactly. No, I don't think that they'll go completely international, but I think that they'll definitely have a handful of games there all the time, like forever now.
Yeah. It's a moneymaker.
Oh, kidding me?
Yeah.
The NFL is a printing machine.
Yeah.
It
Is
really
Taylor
is.
Swift still banging that guy?
Yes.
That's where I get my updates on that too. Is here.
Yeah.
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 That's what I was gonna say, dude.
They're still got
What?
that cash cow going, huh?
I guess. Are they
Big,
engaged?
huge coincidence that when the Bills play the Chiefs at home, Taylor Swift has a concert in Toronto the night before.
Oh, wow, weird.
Yeah.
Yeah, was that on the napkin?
It was not. No, my one buddy was infuriated about it. And
Yeah.
in our group chat, he was like, "We're really fucking basing the NFL schedule around Taylor Swift at this point." I'm
Oh
like,
my God.
It's not only us, too. There's like 2 other teams that there's a concert like the day before in that city.
Really?
Yep.
Jesus Christ.
Yep.
This bitch is taking over.
Maybe our plane will crash.
I think a lot of us are on board with that.
Not the only one.
She has a Boeing private jet.
Yeah.
Because all the Boeing planes are falling apart.
Right.
That's what I'm saying.
Right.
Yeah, they're built different, incorrectly.
Correctly.
So what if we lose our beloved Bills from one of these fucked up planes trying to fly out somewhere to play a
Oh,
game?
no, that's not going to happen. We'll have him Taylor Swift's playing 4 hours.
Yeah.
Isn't that the premise of some shitty? Well, I don't think that's a good comedy to start with. Like a whole team dies, and then like the B squad has to fill in, but they're all like a ragtag group.
Yeah.
Yeah, sort of like that. I don't think
It's
they're
us.
out there.
Yeah, it's just the fan. It's just season ticket holders get it.
If you're sitting in section 318, row 4,
Yeah.
seat 4, you are now the starting quarterback.
Yeah. Captain, come on down.
My number got called finally.
Yeah.
Yeah, like a fucking army draft.
All right.
You just keep getting
You was
drafted.
nachos.
Yeah, it's the NFL draft, but it's literally a draft.
Right. Well, see, I was sitting in my seat, and I thought I won the 50-50. Next thing I know, I'm out there fucking saying, Fred, 42. Fred, 42.
They said I was going to get a game-worn jersey. I guess they were right. I had to wear it and play the game.
And I am covered in blood because I got murdered.
Yeah, that's a fun... That's not the beginning of the Replacements, is there's a horrible crash. A
No.
bunch of people die. That's not how that comedy
That was
starts.
strike.
Oh.
Yeah, they're just on strike.
That's We Are Marshall.
Yeah, that happened.
Forgot about that.
What is that?
Marshall, the school, the college, their football team.
Ooh,
my God.
gross.
Yeah,
That sucks.
yeah.
And they did a movie on that?
Oh, yeah. It's not a comedy.
No? Sounds funny.
No.
Definitely not.
Yeah, it's a good movie.
Sure.
Yeah. Randy Moss went there.
Yep.
You did.
So, that's the only guy I know that ever went there.
Culpepper, didn't he?
Chad Pennington. Like
Or
that?
Pennington, yeah.
Yeah, Chad Pennington.
Pennington,
Chad
yeah.
Pennington, yeah.
That is a snooty name.
Yeah.
He sounds British.
Sounds
Chad
privileged.
Pennington.
Yeah. He's from like West Virginia.
Yeah.
Wouldn't know it. Maybe
No.
Chad, just Chad, sure. Pennington is really what,
Yeah. Pennington really throws you off.
Yeah. I feel like it's Chadford Pennington.
Anything Ennington at the end. Like you're like, they're
sounds
rich.
real ritzy, yeah.
You're privileged.
Yeah. Privileged motherfucker.
On the country clubs.
Well, we were talking about trash names one week, and I did think that Travis Kelce sounds like a couple, like a white trash couple.
Oh, yeah.
Like, there's always a fucking problem with these two. They're always fighting. Travis and Kelce are here.
Oh, remember when Travis and...
Oh, God, that's a real thing?
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
It sure is.
It sure is. And they sure were.
They lived up to the name.
Oh, yeah. There was almost a fight every day.
Oh, because it was Toby Keith died, and we were like, it's like two names, like Toby and Keith sound like two white trash brothers that always fight, and Travis Kelce sounds like a couple.
For sure.
They get married in camo.
Yeah. Yeah, for sure.
Am I hitting it too on the head? I don't know these people. This is all happy accidents, just like Taylor Swift's concert, just a coincidence.
Yeah.
I didn't know any of this was true.
Right.
I was trying to make some yucks.
It's working.
All right. My drink.
I don't know where your drink went. It was
I don't
out
know,
on the
it's
porch.
gone. Probably.
Ah. It's out there feeding the plants now.
Yeah. Yeah, you got Hardens Gardens. How's that going out there?
We're getting there. I got a bunch of sprouts coming up. So, should be, I don't know, 2 months. And we'll be having some salads at the stable.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Keep it healthy.
Yeah. That's right.
So we have these deer that her parents gave us. They're like Christmas in the yard deer, and like they have lights on them and shit, and you plug them in and the head spins.
Yeah.
And they're kind of rusty now, so it's a little shaky. So it's kind of creepy. It's like a Terminator that's not really working. It's just... But we kept them on the back, just by the fence. And they've just been there forever, like all year. And now she's growing raspberry bushes like up it. Like it's like a fence. Like the deer's like great, you know what I mean? Like a chicken wire deer.
Nice.
And we're growing these raspberries up it. So we're going to have like a deer-shaped raspberry bush.
That's cool.
It's going to be fucking great. I kind of want to like make them and sell them.
Yeah.
Like you have the pot and then you have the deer. You know what I mean? There's lights on it and
Yeah,
stuff.
that's fucking cool.
Yeah. Yeah. There's a critter.
You can do a blackberry one too.
Yes. Any type of viney thing.
Right.
You could get it going.
Yeah. Maybe just some grapes.
I could do all the creatures.
We can do all the
any of
creatures.
them. Make a creature, grow a plant on it like a weird chia pet.
Dano will never eat fruit again.
No. You can give Dano a chia pet? What do we think?
Are you gonna bite me?
Trying to get me in the shower, cuz.
Yeah, Eddie's gonna do the show again soon.
That's what you said. He's been threatening to for quite a while.
No, but he came up to me this time,
Oh, okay.
which is different. So we're gonna finally have Eddie part 2. Maybe we can get another bludgeoning out of him. That would be cool.
Yeah. Are you gonna have to lure him in with his fucking steak
and crab legs and wine like last time?
Yeah, like he's a
I
hot
hope
chick.
not. Yeah, I know. I'm like, you're the most expensive date I had this year.
That is an Instagram thought.
Yeah. It's still the most highest viewed show, though, right?
It's up there,
Yeah.
Usually, yeah.
Yeah. I don't know. They like Eddie more than us.
Well, he's a well-known man.
Yes.
He ran the place for a long time.
77 years that family ran it.
Yeah, man. You get
So-
to know everybody in town.
Oh yeah, for sure. He's a minor celebrity.
Yeah. Well, so we need to take advantage of that.
We got a major celebrity on the
Ride him
show
all
today,
the way
though.
to the top. Yes, we did. God damn, it's hot. We all keep stopping going, phew. Yeah. So, whose idea was it to put Louis Anderson as your mom in baskets? Galifinakis. That is one of the, if you never see that, I've talked about it. They have Louis Anderson playing the mom, but he's not playing a lady. He's just Louis Anderson, dressed like a lady. And it's fucking brilliant.
It's
He's
brilliant.
like a mom. He's like a nice lady.
Yeah.
Like he's in the show, everyone around her, I guess, is like weird. But she's like a normal lady. Like she's the center of
Sure.
In an odd way, she's the normal one.
Yeah.
It's fucking brilliant. So good on you. That's a good idea, man.
Yeah, it's a great idea, buddy.
Thanks, bro.
Yeah, no problem.
Appreciate that.
Well, I think they produced that show with Louis C.K.
Yeah.
before the Troubles. And then in the interviews, they'd be like, "Oh, we were with Louis and Louis Anderson, and like Louis C.K. had this brilliant idea to make of the mom." And then after the Troubles, they were like, "Yeah, one of the producers, I forgot who, said we should make Louis Anderson the mom. I don't know what happened to that guy. We fired him. You know,
He gone.
Yeah.
Won't see him no more."
Poor Louis.
Yeah, well, he's fine. He sold out MSG. I think he's all right.
I think he's all right.
Yeah. I'm following up from the last one, man. Your birthday went as well as could be, I guess, still after that whole situation.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. There was another situation. We won't discuss that one online, though.
See, now that's a good one.
Somebody was just a little drunker than somebody was supposed to be. And couldn't handle the crowd. So I had to fucking jump behind the bar and fucking show them how it's done.
Oh, when you got back to the jug, or what?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah?
So
you guys came... God damn. We're all dying. It's hot as fuck. There's pollen in the air. There's killer bees everywhere. Jesus Christ. So you guys rolled back into the jug off a fucking city bus.
yeah.
Like Axl Rose at the beginning of the fucking Welcome to the Jungle.
Yes. Yes. Exactly.
He got off the
I
bus.
think it was even playing when we got off.
I think it was.
And the jug was in shambles?
The jug was in shambles. But
Oh, no.
I saved it once again.
Of course.
Yeah.
You can't get your fucking break, man.
No.
You can't get out for a night.
No. I went out last night
Yeah?
to Prescott Provisions. My friend Kate and I, we take each other to dinner. Her birthday, mine's the
Prescott
18th.
Provisions.
Yeah.
Is that...
right?
It's in town, North Tonawanda.
It sounds like the company that Chad Pennington's family owns.
Yes. I know. It's an odd name, but it is. The food is insane.
Yeah.
Oh my god, it's ridiculous. I had fucking a little bit of everything. I had some pork belly. I had some octopus. I had fucking nice fucking sirloin.
The critter sampler platter.
All right. Yeah.
A little bit of roadkill.
Yeah. I've never had octopus like this before though. Like they actually cut the legs off of like an actual octopus and fry them up. So like, dude, it's good as fuck.
Yeah, like it's got the little suckers on it.
Oh yeah, I got a couple tentacles stuck in my teeth when we were done. I was like, oh, look at that. Stuck into the windshield.
There was something I was watching, like probably like a Bourdain, where like they were eating something along that line of like it had the suckers on it and everything.
Yeah.
But you had to dip it in oil because if you don't, it'll like suck onto the inside of your throat while you're trying to swallow
Sounds
it
like
and
something I
fucking
wanna
choke you. Yeah.
That's scary.
But you dip it in the hot oil and let it slip down. It's delicious.
Interesting.
Wow.
A lubricant.
Yeah, I guess, man. Well, that's the part that people like the risk taking.
Yeah.
You should get some crazy shit like that on the menu with a jug.
We should.
Get your standard bar food and then, some like barely legal seafood.
Yeah. That sounds great.
Get you some lampreys out of the lake.
Yeah. We could do that. On our way back from dinner, we're coming down River Road in NT, and she was telling me how that she was up there the other night, and she's like on the way home, she goes, "There's this like massive like my truck got attacked by like a massive like fucking huge like I don't know ton of bugs."
Yeah, gigantic, way too big prehistoric bugs that seem strange.
Yeah.
They have little cameras in them.
And I was like, is that what's all over your windshield? Because there are streaks all over the windshield. So all of a sudden, pew, 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 it's happening. Like, I'm like, holy fuck, dude, what is this? Dude, we couldn't even see. She's got the fucking juice going. The fucking windshield wipers are on high. And we're blind. Like, I'm like, you gotta be fucking kidding me. Like, how's this? And then we see two guys on bikes. I was like, oh my god.
They just get picked up and flown away.
They
Just carried off.
could have. Like, I was like, dude, I'm like, how can these guys fucking not just pulled over?
Yeah.
Like, but they were on the side of the road going very, very slow. So we had to go to fucking Delta Sonic. Because we went to the fucking gas station. Of course, they don't have any fucking juice or anything there.
Right.
No fucking scrubby sticks. So we go there. We go through the car wash. Didn't come off.
Wow.
Yeah. So they had to get like a special scraper that they have there. And this girl came out and fucking got it done though.
Listen, I'm getting in a little napkin lady realm, but they're fucking with something. They sprayed something into the atmosphere. They fucked up. All right, this shit is not normal.
No.
The amount of pollen. I just went to the car wash on the way here.
Dude, the pollen is insane.
The fucking car that's been in my driveway for 3 days looks like it's been at the bottom of the lake for 30 years.
Really?
Like they'd be like, oh, this girl went missing in 1985.
Yeah.
And we finally found her car. That's what it looked like. And I
It's good to have you back, Lee.
pull their car up from the bottom of the ocean, like fucking some shit from True Detective. They just pull it up, like that's it. And it's just like, God, dude, it was like green.
Right.
You know? And I'm sure it'll be the same. So yeah, all right. I think this lady with the napkins is fucking onto something.
She's gonna burst through the door anytime.
They 5G.
Yeah.
Look, you know what?
Yes.
They're 5G and shit, so we can all get our phones working.
Yeah.
And maybe in between the tower and the phone, the bug is getting zapped with some shit and it just gets fucking jacked.
Yeah.
And then they just start banging like crazy and there's 2 billion. What's the cicada situation? Wasn't there supposed to be killer cicadas on their way or something?
On their way here?
Not here, but like around, like Midwest.
I did see that. There's supposed to be an abundance of them.
Yeah, like
killers?
oversex giant
Well, they're going to
cicadas.
attack like all the plants,
Oh.
like
Yeah.
locusts do.
Yeah.
Holy crops.
Right.
That probably end up here that we need.
So do they
Is
got
that
the
a problem?
proper electrical fencing for them or anything?
I hope so. Jurassic Park shit?
Yeah.
Yeah, hopefully.
Yeah.
Hopefully someone's figured it out.
I know.
I mean, my participation was, isn't
Samuel
there
L.
something with
Jackson
bugs
shows up.
letely?
Yeah, they'll figure it out.
Yeah, let's fucking hope so.
Plus, it's just out west.
Yeah.
We got plenty of fruits and veggies here,
Yeah, we're chilling.
but we're not sharing.
No.
So you guys better figure it out out there.
Yeah, that's pretty crazy, man. It seems different. I mean, well, there was an eclipse and then the northern lights showed up. Did you guys see that?
We did.
I didn't see
We
it.
did.
I didn't even know what was happening.
It was good.
She did
Yeah.
chime into that too.
Chuck D's Nuts had he had some good pictures.
Yeah?
We put one up on the jug page.
Of the eclipse or the northern light thing?
The Northern Lights.
Yeah? That's pretty fucking sick, dude. I didn't know what was happening. I'm just saying, like, there's quite
Yeah,
a
like
lot
green
of
and purple. And
aerial phenomenon happening within like a month.
pretty cool.
Yeah? Mm-hmm. The amount of fog that was out the night of your birthday.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
It was like 3 days.
Dude, the fog...
Dude, it was thick.
Driving home was fucking insane.
Yeah.
And then we walked around. I mean, I put up pictures on my Instagram
Yeah.
of, dude, the graveyard.
Oh yeah.
It looked sick. It looked like the Thriller video.
Yeah, that's
Because
awesome.
it was like all... Dude, it was so thick.
Doom, doom, doom.
And like, I'm taking pictures, and we're walking through the graveyard, and then Lee's like, oh, turn around. And if you turn around, the path we came up on, you can't see anymore.
Yeah.
So we're just in it. We're just
Right.
in the thing. I'm like, dude, if I didn't know, I'd be like, oh my God, we're dying. Like, you didn't know the way, like, you turn around and the walkway you came in is just gone.
Right.
It was so thick that you could feel like, it felt like right now, like how we're all wet and shit sitting here. Because
Yeah.
it's hot. It
Yes.
felt like we were all moist from walking
Yeah, yeah.
around in the fog.
I'm always moist.
So somebody is fucking with the weather machine like crazy. And it's affecting the bugs.
Yes.
This lady with the napkins is onto something. They all thought she was a fool.
She told me the northern lights aren't real. She's like, that doesn't just happen for nothing. It's 5G. I was like, come on.
All right. Well, I think she's a little too obsessed with the 5G thing.
I think so.
loves the 5G.
Like she's eating
The
peyote.
Northern Lights, I think, were going on a long time before 5G.
Not here.
They just
Not
started.
here.
It started.
Just started.
Oh, wow.
Not
Shit.
here.
Well, color me a fool. That's interesting. I thought the Northern Lights had been going on forever.
Not
Yeah.
according to her, dude.
Well, not here.
far as
They're
I'm
not
concerned, they were.
here.
My
right?
dad used to get this fucking weed called Northern Lights
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
back in the day before there was like real good weed.
Canadian Beast.
Oh my
Northern
god,
Lights.
dude, it was disgusting how good this fucking weed was.
It's like the brick.
Oh, dude, you'd smoke like one bong hit of it, and you'd be staring at like fucking the fuzzy TV and not even know for like a whole hour. Like, you'd be like, how long have we been watching this? I don't know.
This is fascinating.
This shit is fucking good. So, the Northern Lights. That was before cell phones too.
Yeah.
Sure was.
What the fuck does she have to say about that?
Yeah.
Answer that, lady.
Yeah. Well, I mean, they had the ones like from Saved by the Bell, you know, the giant one where you can fucking pull the antenna. But only rich people had them.
Yeah.
Well, they're controlling the northern lights now.
Oh, they're controlling them. We have. That's what the thing is. Yeah, they didn't create the Northern Lights. They're just.
They're telling them where to go.
I guess. Yeah. The lights are like, hey man, It's in the name.
Yeah.
Northern. That's our area. If
Yeah.
you guys want to start fucking with some Southern Lights, I can't help you.
Yeah. Bring on the Southern Nights.
Southern Light sounds like a drink.
Disrupt communication.
It sounds like a beer, Southern Light.
Communication and GPS, so it's a
It's a thing?
The Northern Lights really, it's the solar flares that do it.
Yeah.
It's like an EMP.
They get the bugs all fucked up. Now the bugs don't know what to do.
Yeah. So they just crash into your windshield and make you blind.
Yeah.
Goddamn bugs.
Fucking bugs.
I wonder, the moon, people who are deep into that stuff say, like, when there's a full moon, that's when, like, people who have, crazy motherfuckers act extra crazy when there's a full moon.
Yeah.
Does the eclipse have an effect like that?
I don't know.
I mean, because the moon affects the waves and all sorts of shit, right? Menstrual cycles. I don't know.
Dano.
Yeah. Like that's really like the Dano started acting weird when the eclipse happened.
Dude, the moon was, how sometimes you can see the moon during the day.
Yeah.
We were fucking standing in the parking lot the other day, and Dano goes, "What is that?" I go, "That?" He goes, "Yeah." I go, "The moon." He goes, "That's a moon."
It's the moon.
He goes, I never saw it at daytime before. I was like, "Yeah, it's up there sometimes, buddy."
Quite often. It was out at Cole's while we were playing. It was like we watched it the whole time. It was pretty
wasn't
fucking
with
cool.
us. He wouldn't have seen
He
it.
would have known. Yeah. Well, that's no moon. That's a space station.
That's like moon number 4, right, cuz?
I didn't know we had more than one moon.
Just like turkey got 4 legs.
Good old Dano.
Yeah.
We gotta get him back on here.
Oh, yeah.
Can we get him on and just like flip through like a children's book of animals and see what he thinks they all are?
That'd be awesome. That's a great idea. Sagittarius is a turkey. It's a turkey. Sagittarius.
All right. So what else? Anything else we gotta tell the people?
No, just come on out to the shows this weekend and keep looking online. We're gonna keep banging them out. You guys gotta keep coming.
Yeah, man. Anything else you guys gotta say?
Not really. Thanks,
Rock on.
Bills.
Go Bills.
Go Bills. There we go.
Randy Watson.
Shout out Randy Watson. I gotta go see Randy Watson and get some
Gotta
posters
give love to the
made.
bandits.
Sexual
world champs.
chocolate.
Yeah. Come out to the Spicy Pickle and see what everybody's raving about.
Yeah.
And what is it
Napkin
called?
lady.
What?
What's the thing you got? The nooch.
Yeah.
Come get yourself a nooch and hopefully just hang out and see if this lady shows up and start shooting the shit with her about 5G.
Go in there, eat some burritos, some chips and salsa, or chips and queso. The queso is fucking amazing. So, shout out to the boys for coming on the show.
No, thanks
Thank you
very
guys.
Thanks, fellas.
Tucker
Yeah.
and the Fox. That's the best. All right. Well, yeah. Keep listening, man. Go subscribe to the everything.
Yeah.
Go follow the Instagram page. We're gonna keep putting up clips. Go leave a review, leave a comment, all that shit. Share it with your friends. Our work on this ends right now, so yours is beginning.
Yeah.
So get to work. Share this shit.
Yep, you got a whole week to get back to us.
Yeah. All right. Bye.
Bye.
Take it easy, guys.